Hi Pisces, welcome to your Spirit Guide messages for the month of December. This is Mary, this is Leo Sunlight Insight. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new, welcome, returning, thank you so much for coming back. So we're going to take a look here at what Spirit wants you to know. What are your messages? So this is intended for whenever you see this. I do consider all the readings on my channel timeless, even though they're dated. So if you'd like to go back and look at past readings, then please feel free to do that, as I do consider them all timeless. So hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in, Pisces. Happy December. Happy early Christmas. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. We're going to pull 3 oracles from each deck, and then I'll clarify each oracle with a tarot card to give a little bit more of an in-depth message. So only take what resonates. Not every single message may resonate for you. So if you take the messages in a little different energy than how I perceive them, that's totally fine. If you can read the cards a little bit differently than how I read them, and your message is different, then that's totally fine. So let's see. 3 of these. This is the Earth Magic, Work Your Light, Spirit Messages, in the Celestial Tarot. All the decks are listed below. Tons of information in the description box below. Personal reading information, social media, tons of stuff there. So please feel free to check that out. All right, so let's get 3 of these. What does Spirit want Pisces to know at this time? We got 1, 2, 1 more. 1 more for Pisces. 1 more for Pisces. Okay. We'll get 3 of these Spirit messages for you, Pisces. And we'll go over your messages. What Spirit wants you to know at this time. What Spirit wants you to know at this time. Thank you so much. For Pisces, what are the messages for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces at this time? What are the messages for Pisces at this time? All right, let's see what we have. We have Fairies, Earth Magic. This has been coming out for like almost every sign. So we have Earth Magic. In this one too, Spring Equinox, Rebirth. So spring may be a magical time for you coming up next year. A lot of rebirth, regrowth, regeneration, growth, expansion, transformation. If you've always wanted to plant a garden, vegetable garden, flower garden, with the Earth Magic there, that's about, you know, the magic of earth, flowers, plants, nature. If you always wanted to plant a tree, this would be the time to do it. I would think, you know, the birth of new things in the spring. And then we have crystals, focus. So some of you may need may need to focus your attention on crystals if you've always been drawn to crystals, or if, you know, you've wanted to learn about crystals so you can use them for healing or to help you help your energy. It may help you focus your energy where you feel it's best. So every crystal, I'm not a crystal expert, but every crystal has is used for something different. So if you feel like you need to focus your attention on manifesting something, you can look into crystals. Maybe that'll help you. All right, so let's see. We have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So some of you need to go out and have some fun. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Okay. And we have Imarama, where are you being called to journey to? And I just got this for Aquarius. That just came out for Aquarius. So I feel like heaven on earth, I feel like, because Imara is about taking a journey, going on a trip, someplace you've always wanted to go, to learn about. If you can't travel, if you can't journey, then doing like research or learning about it, or watching like documentaries and things like that and like journeying to that in your mind, in your heart, your soul. So I feel like, and heaven on earth and play. Some of you definitely need to go to the heaven on earth, that place you've always wanted to go to, and go and play and have some fun. Wow, okay. And we have let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So there's something here. Could be you've let something go this past fall or this time now. This does remind me of autumn equinox energy, and over there we have spring. So there might be something you're in the process of letting go, like now during the fall season. But come the spring season, I think you're going to have a whole new like rebirth and like a magical time. But there's something here you need to focus on. Some of you may need healing, maybe need crystals for healing, or to help you like focus your attention on certain things. So you can look into crystals and see what they're used for, what they're what the intentions are for different crystals. So, and I know some of you may need amethyst, because that looks like amethyst to me, which is about really helps you be in touch with like divine energy, source, spiritual energy, your higher knowing, your intuition, and that kind of energy. All right, so let's see. Now we have vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So some of you may have just let something go. It could have been anything. It could have been a relationship. It could have been a marriage. It could have been a job you've been at for a very long time. You could have moved, let go of a person, and now you're feeling much more vulnerable because you're treading into unknown territory that either you haven't experienced in a very long time, whether it's being independent now, whether it's a new job, whether it's moving to a different state, different country, whatever here. So feeling a little scared of the unknown. So we have stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So I'm really getting with the amethyst here and the purple here. Maybe some of you really need to listen to your gut, your intuition, your higher knowing, to, if you pray, if you meditate, to really pay attention to that energy, divine energy around you. It could even be passed over loved ones, ancestors, spiritual guides, angels, all that kind of energy. Because when we say spirit, it's divine source, but it's all of the energies combined. It's celestial energy, universal energy, passed over loved ones, ancestors, past life energy even, all that energy, ascended masters, your spirit guides, your angel team, angels. So all that is spiritual, all that is spirit. So really being connected to that energy. So some of you either need to reconnect or try to connect to that by using amethyst here. So some may want to look into amethyst. This could be this rebirth is like a whole spiritual awakening. Also, it's like a very magical time because you see the fairy there almost looks like an angel. Wow. Okay, so we're going to get some tarot. We're going to pull, get a tarot for each card to clarify here a little more of a message. So I do ask Pisces, again, if you like how I read, you can browse my channel, like what you see. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. It would be greatly appreciated. Sorry, my throat is very scratchy. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. And if you subscribe, hit the bell, you won't miss out on all your readings. I do a lot of different types of readings for every sign. So let's see. Some may, communication may be a problem. We didn't have anything here about communication. My throat is very, very scratchy. All right, so let's see what we have here for Pisces. So thank you to everybody who's supported me in the channel. You reached out for personal reading. All that information is below also. Personal reading information, social media, decks I'm using, tons of stuff down there. But just thank you everybody for all your support to me and the channel. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. So let's see what else we have for Pisces. One more. Doing that one. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck as an overall energy. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is about teamwork, collaboration, you know, working, mastering a new craft, energy kind of here. So you could actually be, you know, like really working and mastering your craft, like really trying to connect if you're feeling spiritual in any way or anything like that. Your intuition, really working hard to connect to that, to master it. Mastering something here with the Three of Pentacles. Something new. All right, so with Earth Magic here, we have the Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands is about burdens, being overworked, too much responsibility here. Burdens, laying down burdens is about an ending of burdens here. So I feel like ending burdens here, but then also, you know, relieving the tension of these burdens, you know, getting out in nature and grounding yourself. Maybe taking up a hobby of, you know, gardening or something like that will help to relieve this overburdened energy for some of you. So like I said, if you've always wanted to plant a garden of some kind or something like that, or get into gardening, may be good for you to help relieve burdens, like that burden energy. So we have the Three of Wands here with rebirth. So you could be waiting for something here. Three of Wands is about waiting, patiently waiting. Like you see what you want, what you're going for out in the distance, but it's not quite ready yet. You have to wait a little bit longer. So maybe something in the spring here that you're waiting on, that you're waiting for. And for some reason, whatever you're waiting for or waiting on around the springtime will be able to give you, I feel like, a whole like new transition in life at that time. I know, expansion, growth, transformation. So this is telling you to just patiently wait. Wait here. Something in the spring is coming in for you, I feel. That will lead to expansion, growth kind of energy. So focus, and we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is kind of a getting ahead at all costs, the ego kind of energy. So maybe you need to focus your attention on how to get out of like sort of like negative energy. Maybe crystals can help you with that. It could be you, could be people around you. Maybe this negative toxic energy around you. Because the Five of Swords is very egocentric. It's like getting ahead at all costs. You don't care how you do it, at what expense kind of energy. So if you've got like negative toxic energy around you like that, or you find yourself getting in that energy, maybe some crystals can help you refine your energy. It may help you. I don't know if amethyst would help you with that, but you can look up, like I said, look up crystals and see which crystals would work best for you and whatever you're trying to focus your attention on. All right, so play, and we have the Four of Cups. So yeah, some of you are bored. You're very, very bored, feeling disenchanted, just blah. Could be about life in general. Could be your job. It could be anything. You're just like very bored and complacent and just like blah. And you see the cup here. So this is a big cup. She's swimming in it. So Four of Cups. So, you know, this is telling you it's time to go have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Get out of this boredom. Make a play date. Go out with friends, family, something here. Go out and have some fun if you're feeling bored. Okay, so we have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So the Seven of Swords, okay, so this is sort of like a deceitful energy, like an energy of someone an energy you can't trust. It could be deceit. It could be, someone being sneaky kind of energy. Maybe you need to sneak away. Just need to sneak away and go to your heaven on earth. Go visit some place you've never been before. Maybe you just need to make these plans secretly and just kind of like sneak away and get out, have fun, go on vacation, go explore, go on a journey. I'm not saying doing anything like get you fired or anything like that, but maybe, just not telling anybody what you're doing and just kind of sneaking away off on your own there and going to your heaven on earth that you've always wanted to be. So now we have, where are you being called to journey to? So now we got the Six of Swords, which is about traveling. And usually it shows, the boat traveling across the water. So, and we have water here. So maybe some of you always wanted to go on a cruise or go, travel across the ocean or travel overseas or something like that, or visit, a faraway land, and this is telling you, where are you being called to journey to? And this is going in a more peaceful, balanced, healing place. So I feel like by taking a break, going on vacation, getting away, sneaking away, whatever you have to do here will bring you so much peace, harmony, and balance in your life. If you've always wanted to do that, like make plans and not tell anybody, kind of sort of sneak away, just say, oh, by the way, I'm going on vacation. I leave tomorrow. I'll be back in 2 weeks. And everyone's like, what? I go for it. All right, so we have let go. So some of you may have let go of a relationship here. So we have the Lovers. So it could have been a long-term commitment. It could have been just someone you're dating. Someone made a choice here to let go of a lover. So whatever that means for you. And the Lovers does usually represent like a soulmate union, people coming together, making choice, choosing a lover, whatever here. But with this, I feel like somebody made the choice to let go. It's plain of a lover, a relationship, a commitment, a marriage, something here. All right, so now we have vulnerability, the King of Wands. So, now you may be treading into new territory on your own, being independent. It's scary. Maybe you haven't been alone for a very, very long time. This is telling you that you can be this fiery, passionate, go-getter, ambitious kind of energy, that you can do it. It's okay to be vulnerable, to tread into new territory, but you do have the courage, drive, ambition to move forward in this King of Wands energy. That you can still move forward and be very fiery and passionate and still have a zest for life. Not to be scared, not to be afraid, that you can do it. Because you see this, you sort of, well, he's sitting in a throne, but it's a very fiery energy, very go-getter. They're not scared of anything. They go after what they want. They're very successful. So this is telling you not to worry, just keep moving ahead. And last one here, we have stay connected, Princess of Cups. So this is loving communication. This is, can be apologies, can be words of endearment, words of affection. So staying connected to source, to family, to friends, and this loving, compassionate energy. So do know if you're heading out on your own journey here, let something go. That you can do it, not to be scared, not to be afraid. You still have people around you supporting you, friends, family, coworkers, being in a loving, compassionate, giving kind of energy, encouraging you, supporting you, helping you to get into this place of peace and harmony and balance. So, wow, okay. Pisces, so a lot of different energies here. Like I said, take what resonates for you. Not everything will resonate for every single person. So we have a lot of different messages here. So again, take them how they resonate for you. Well, Pisces, okay. Well, Pisces, good luck to you, sending you many light, love, and blessings. And as I always say with my channel, is to always, always shine your light.